Alright, I ain't got but a minute. Thought I'd get in here. I'm on Amy's phone, not mine. I've been had a lot to do. Been tuning on this. Got uh changed the input transformers on it. Still got the tuner here, but it's pretty much working. What up, Gregory? This is yours. Still got to put labels and everything on it, but it's having some weird shit reflect back from the antenna. I think we got that about settled down. What up, Slinger? 2500 watt slug. Cobra 29. Now, this does have some attenuation on the front of it because I don't know what radio. You can run a different radio on it, just put it like that. 2500 watt slug. Oh, it's about 1800. Oh, with a half a watt reflect. Her phone won't let me turn it sideways a while ago. What up, Donkey Stomper? Hello, one. Hello. Got a little bit more tuning. I want to see that down. Good. Oh, just wanting to go back. Popcorn. Yeah. I gotta ship that box back. That's my broken governor for my. Well, that one actually ain't broke. It wouldn't work. This is the broke one. It's in 3 pieces. Make another plate for that. But yeah. Let's see where it is there. Hello. It's 150 amp. It's doing decently well. You tighten little things up. Old Chris is in there. Old Joe Biden look-alike. Everybody say hello to Chris Smith. He's a Joe Biden look-alike. He's one of them New York City boys. Tree guy. Hey. 390 was on, but I guess he ain't gonna get on here and look at my shit. His shit's too important. Which he had a long night of it. I gotta fix my uh, ground. Uh, got a box. I just got this from Rainmaker. It's gonna be the voltage and the amp. The shunt's already in there. I had one of those blue meters in there, and it just wouldn't read right. And it would when it was on camera, it'd get whitewashed. Yeah, so we've been doing that, and been getting the air compressor ready. That's one side of it. And that's the other side of it. Got a 3 may stick on it. That's up and going. What up, Warren Scott? I gotta see if I can find that cap for that. But it was raining last night. Even though it looks funny, it still works. It's got about 25 pound of oil pressure in it. This thing's actually got an oil pump in it like a motor, but it's got a squirt over here on this burn, squirt over on that burn. Pretty damn cool. That's a Quincy. That's the second Quincy I got. That's a new 5 horsepower motor there I bought a while back. I put all these on there and sealed all them off. Gal got on here and told me that where I welded on that bottom, I said it wouldn't work, but I got another one right there I picked up by junk pile, my neighbor's junk pile. He got about 5 of them, but that still got a good switch on it, a cord. Uh, Pump wasn't no count, but other than that, it's got some nice meters and everything on it. So got a fresh coat of paint. Moon's out tonight. Oh, it's working. Just changed the oil in it. Got fresh oil in it. I had to bend the case back up right here, and I took that off and cleaned everything in it. Of course, it's got a oil filter here. I pulled that out and cleaned that. You set the oil pressure pump here. Pretty cool little unit. The unloader, I need to paint it, and that's my air filter. I'm gonna get a nicer one. I think it's an inch pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one of them. About $28. But yeah, we've been working on this today. Again, but it's up and working, but it takes a little while. I was seeing some weird reflect, which I'm on antenna. My dummy load's pretty little, hanging up at one of them old cans right there. I always broke. I gotta get a grommet for back here. But yeah. What up, King Lotus? But I just thought I'd come out here for a little bit. I was on the phone with. But yeah. Thinking I got nothing else going on, but I was working on that. That's my little 80. Need to put some tires on that thing. But this one, I think I'm gonna sell this one. It's a Skywalker. I bought it from Millionaire Zillionaire Billionaire, and it didn't look like that. It didn't have an input inductor. The two here was SHGs now, but all these Toshibas, it didn't have any feedbacks on it. It was built weird. Uh, I've done a lot of work to it. I put inductor, input inductor, uh, 2 pill section, rebuild it. The 8 pill section, I had to work on it a little bit. I changed the caps back here on it. Retuned it, put a new bolt there, put the wire up underneath here. It did come out over here, and I switched that and put that up underneath the board. That's the way I like doing them. Put a new tuner in it. It didn't have one of them in it. It was a mess. I don't think it looks too bad now. You can see it was a Skywalker. This thing's old. It'd been sitting up in a trailer for God knows for years. Top to it's right there. But yeah, I ain't even put the fans in this one yet. I don't know if y'all see my new Mac cow. My sponsor gave that to me. Or no, I actually paid $200 for this one. But I made few little upgrades to this. It wasn't even in it. I took a piece of phenolic board and put back here, took this out. This thing rests, the voltage drops down on it. The heat drops down on it when you put it in the stand. You pick it up, it gets hot. But man, that tip's actually going. Got a hole in it. Huh. Anyways, I put a piece of phenolic in there and drilled some holes in here so I can store my tips for it. Looks like I'm about to get a couple more. These ain't the hot ones. You buy the tip for the heat, and this ain't the hot ones. Now the one in there is. Cut that off. I got a Z box from a boy. I need to clean it up. It's got smoke all over it. It needs a tube in it. Or at least I think it needs a tube in it. I'm pretty sure. The tuner like sticks up through the box. Kind of scared the damn thing. It's got so much voltage on it. But it's got one Z tube in it. It's handmade by his uncle. It's got a fan here. Got a couple little fans on that bottom there. That wouldn't have been the way I built it, but I think a man done a pretty good job. I get Texas Star 500 I need to fix. I got Chris's amp here I need to fix. So, who's Popcorn? Oh. Hello, Tree Guy and UDX 294 and 1. I talked to Mud Duck Sharky today. The LD Moss box is coming along. This is working pretty good. Rainmaker went through that and put a variable power in it, but I got to relocate it. It's a Zachary T. Probably one of the only Zachary T's I've seen with a Sharky's doing all right. Running my business. You bring your cigars with you, Gregory. Amy got me a glass, but I never did use the damn thing. Put a cigar on the side of it. Never did use it. I need to get this side of the table up and going. There's another sorting station there. Here's Tektronix. That's a good station. And I got another one of Tektronix. That that use some god awful big elements. Huh. Oh, that's the other one. That's the littler one, I think. Yeah, I like that one. But that other one over there, this is some of the tips that go in it. Gregor smoked some good cigars, but it got me back to smoking cigars. Let me open this box, this thing. You ain't never in your life seen nothing like this. This thing takes these tips like that. That's one of them. This tip compared to this tip. That's the tip I use now. 200 and some degree tip. I mean, not degree, but 200 and some watt tip. Crazy. Yeah, Rainmaker, I'm live. Can you believe it? I'm on Amy's phone. Hers does a little bit better than mine. Mine's too damn old. My phone, I can't afford them nice phones like y'all got. Mine's still an 09. And it's only got one camera in it. This one here's got about 15 in it. But there's that 2x8 Toshiba box. You off 6 more weeks? I hope you got good news. I don't know if you've seen it, but this amp's up and working. It's on. That's a 2500 watt slug. Oh, I finally got that reflect back from an antenna pretty good. Now this is on an antenna. This ain't on a dummy load. Reflect back to radio. Hello. So half a watt. I still got the tune in it right there. And that's 454s. That's not 2879s. The only thing I gotta do is put the fans in it, put that on it, lock this down, put a cap here in the front, and put some stickers on it. Tendons in my arm are messed up bad. I told you need a chiropractor. I just went and seen chiropractor yesterday. What up, Ken? Mr. Carlock, I need to get on your stuff. I need to get on your amp. I got 2 here. This is Ken's. I need to get on that one. It's custom. Got 3 May cut in them. And they're going to light up. Here's mine with that in it. We're going to be twinsies. I'm hoping I can get my other camera going. I need somebody to work on this thing. That's when Mr. Coley Ken needs that. That's Mr. Cooley there. That's all the wire I got from Rainmaker the other day, and I put it on spools. Made me up a little thing for spools. Chad ought to like that. That's Chad sticker and Radio Garage, and that's my UDX stickers. Mr. 390 give me this one. I can't remember who gave me this one, but he gave me right many of them. He's probably online now. Yeah, I need to clean up the shop. I got too much to do. I got a LS motor I need to rebuild. I like doing it. So, yeah, UDX 1370. I got another wire rack I want to put up. I put this thing up and they quit selling the, when you go to the doctor or emergency room or something other, and they got those little slides. Well, I couldn't afford the aluminum ones like the doctor's office or whatever's got. They got that curtain so they won't see your ass shining. But anyways, I got these things on there, and like a filing cabinet. I just got little hooks made out of wire. I just made them up. I can use the wire again, but I take everything and put it on there, and see if I'm looking for something. I slide that out, slide that out, slide that out till I find what I want. And then I can take all this and go back. It only takes up that much room. And I've still got all this room left. Well, when I bought this, they had those little hooks. I got 1, 2, 3, it's five left. And I got about 5 more feet of that. And I was going to take and run it around, but ain't no need. But I'm going to take some of this stuff off the ceiling. That's one wire rack there. I'm going to take this off the ceiling. And I got this here I made up. It ain't put together, but it's made to put spools on. And every hole down through that's cut is where you can put a spool. But yeah. You can't really see it, but yeah. That's my wall of stuff I made to hang my put my torch on. Map gas. That's my tire wire. Some peel strips. My other stuff ain't up on there, but that's where my rolls of heat shit, whatever you call it. Well, I wrap my amps up in. And got my Tap Magic out, my aluminum Tap Magic. Made them. Made me some more. I got me a high voltage probe, but it hooks up with it's an old one. But I think I can convert it over. It's got the push plug. I don't know what it hooks up to, but it's a Heathkit voltage probe. Might just screw that off, change it. But I got that one. Where's the other one? The other one, you don't need nothing. I know I hung it up somewhere. Yes, table needs cleaning off. Believe it or not, it was clean yesterday. And all this stuff is this pile here is from the last work. Yeah, the last week of work here on the table. But I mean, it ain't too bad. I made I made these today for my drill. I already got a couple, but I took and cut me some plywood and stuck it up inside there. And I just drilled some holes with a little bit and put uh, nails in it. And then I cut them off, drove them through there. That's the way that one is, and that's the way this one is. But it hangs up there. I'm gonna paint them red. Hangs up there like that. I'm gonna put this one up the side of it. And up there, I'll paint it red too. Put these little meters in my box there. But yeah, either one of these will fit it. That's my little cheap one. Believe it or not, I like that little cheap one. That's Mr. Brad Lewis got me that. Where's my damn other voltage probe? I know I hung it up. I got shit all over the ceiling. But I take and put them up, put stuff in them, just drill them up. I got all these damn lights up here. They get bright. Them's really bright. They need some deflectors on them. Man, what I do with my other voltage probe? This is some of the stuff I got hung up here. That's my pussy. What up, cat? Hannah moved back in the house, and this is her stuff. And that's the reason I ain't cleaned up. Uh, some of this stuff is hers. Look, she's playing pretty. Play pretty. Yeah, ain't you pretty? 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 That's a good cat. Look at her. Ain't you pretty? Ain't you pretty? Yeah, I've lost my marbles. I don't know what the hell I do with that other one. That's a 5.5 antenna. That's a good antenna right there. I don't know. That's what this Gregory, I think I will send you that one. I think that's the one that works good. I made that stand for that one. And I got two more here, whichever one. That's a bunch of heat sink. Everything's in the ceiling. That's another mic. I don't know what I done with it. Huh. Damn, them lights are bright. I don't know. I got one with the meter on it. and it works. I've checked the voltage on that, and it's got the voltage on it, but it just ain't working. Yeah, I know. I don't know where I put it. Amy got me one of these the other day. I think she gave like $2 for it. One of those little, supposed to keep you sane. I think I feel better. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely feel better now. Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, when I find a thing, I need to put it where I can find it. I thought this was pretty cool. I didn't even know this was in there. It's a magnet, by the way, but it's got a light in the end of it. I didn't even know that was there. Amy got me that for Christmas. It's got a light in it. Ain't that some shit? I got to looking for something up underneath the table, and I couldn't see it, and I just so happened to hit that, and it come on. So there you go. I didn't even know it was there. I normally got a hook for everything. I don't know why I can't find it. I'm looking. The light's so bright. Huh. Got my radio rack there. I think that's my 577 tuned radio. That's a Grant. That's at President 2510 I like to get rid of. That's another Cobra. It's mostly all Cobras. That's a U.S. Army Cobra. Dale Earnhardt Jr. one, which ain't no nice one. Surely nobody done run off from a damn probe. But yeah, I got boxes of stuff from him the other day. Got some tapes in here. The Who, Chicago, Stones. Yeah. That's a prototype amp I built the other day. There's a bunch of prototypes up there. I don't know if I showed it, but it's a new. This is my new one peel checker. I don't know. Yeah, this boxes of stuff's gotta go back in it to go back out. The stuff I got another shelf sitting up here with stuff on it that's fixed. Well, I mean, shit. Yeah, that's a one peel check I made. You undo it. Of course, that comes off, and it's got a transistor in it already. Got a little pocket for the transistor to go in. Right there. Got cut out on the board. No relays or nothing like that. You put your transistor in and lock it back down. But that's it. I don't know. Damn. I still don't see it. Sometimes I look for hours and don't see anything. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I done with it. Probably be up underneath some of this junk. Yeah, there it is. Like I told you. Go to first place, junk. Which this ain't junk. This is boxes of that's some transistors took out of amp. They pretty much all junk, but this is wire. It's good stuff. That's some stuff I got from Rainmaker the other day. Some more wire. Just something I ain't went through and put up yet. These old caps and everything, and they just put them up. My niece got me a new book the other day. Look at that. Well, that wasn't good. Just broke a damn ferrite cord. Yeah, there's that probe though. I went through a dude's shop a while back, got me some shunts. Look at them, Rainmaker. There's a shunt. There's a bunch of them up under his old, real old shunts. All brass shunts. Some littler ones. It's got a wrote out on it. That's a 250 amp there. That's a 600 amp there. This is mounted on a plate. That's 800 amp. I got some even bigger than that. Yeah, they clean his shithole up, I know. Getting back to this, I might be able to buy a thing on it to hook to a regular meter. Damn it, I lost it again. Oh. Yeah, this one here. It works. 40,000 kilovolts. $400,000, 40,000. Yeah. Yep. There it is. I don't know about this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I found a probe. Anal probe. Yeah, I found it was laying over here. I thought I hung it up somewhere, but evidently I didn't. This one's pretty cool. You just ground it out. You don't need a meter with it. Got the meter on there. But it was reading three. It was right 3.5 kV on that amp there. This is that tube box. I don't know if you've seen that. I think it needs a tube. It comes on, lights up. But the input tuner there is broke off of it. And I really don't want to get down there and work on it. I was hopefully Jimmy Jam would work on it. But he's moving. I hadn't heard nothing out of it. That thing works good now. I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. There. I got this here. This amplifier and that, believe it or not, is rack mount. Big old piece of heat sink down the bottom of it. Build something in that. This is this comes from SpaceX. A friend of mine works at a company, and he sets up the CNC machine, and they run this. That's the part they're gonna make out of titanium. But instead of messing up a piece of titanium, they'll run it out of aluminum first, make sure it's cut right. And I got that. I'm gonna want to put a piece of wood in it, like a handle in it, make it like an axe. Cut that sharp, or either get a piece of metal, just for the hell of it. Yeah, he works for an aerospace engineer, and it came from him. There's been some plates for a cow track for a car. Got a whole set. Fat Cat needs some of them. They go on that old car he's got. Has the plates. Has the plates for that. I got them laser cut. I think I got enough for 3 sets. Takes 4 per car. I dropped it. Need Bella to come get it. Go on. Shoot. Out of my shear. Put your finger in out. Yeah, I'm going to take this and mount it. I was going to mount it here, Rainmaker, but I got this here now. I was going to mount it there. I don't know exactly where I'm going to mount it now. What are you doing? What are you doing, kitty? She's playing around today. I restored that kinda. I got the plate for this side. Need some tires on it. They all dry rotted. I gotta put this back on right. I took the coil off of it and put it on a 4-wheeler. But I checked it on this one and it ran. But yeah. Guy give me a step-up transformer the other day from 110 to 220. I don't know how many amps it'll pull. It can't be too much. But yeah. Squirrel's on? What up, squirrel? Oh yeah, see him now. A pussy. Pushy. Yeah. I don't know why this guy won't let me go. He won't let it go sideways, but I ring so I can read the comments on the bottom of it. But this is Amy's phone. Like I said, mine's here. Uh, Pretty much I just went live to just to fuck off. I've been down here working on this. Like I said, I boxed up that box. Uh, the cat, she's wanting to play, I guess. But yeah, she's back down here wanting to play. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Like I said, I need to get that grommet in the back. I went through the back with the wires down the bottom of it. All that's open. I need, like I said, I need to go on eBay and get me a grommet for that. Uh, it's pulling around 150 amps or so. I have seen it hit about 160 amps. Some will rate it at about 180. It's pretty efficient. I'm gonna keep the Z box. I told the fellow that I'd keep it, that I got it from. Uh, I built him a amp, and I got to build him a power supply, just a little 100 amp. But I told him I'd keep it, and I like to do what I try to at least try to do what I say. Uh, might run up one day and have to sell it. I don't know. I hope I don't, but you never know. But I hope I don't. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it for me memorabilia. It really ain't worth a lot, I don't think. Uh, a guy brought me a see, he brought me all these parts. That's what all this stuff's laying here. It's brought me. I ain't got my glasses on. Brought me. It's grandpa died. Uh, got them little caps. They're old. They could be good. Couldn't be good. Some more caps. Some more caps here. All different kinds of caps. Some isolators. I don't know that's in their plastic. That's a bunch of stuff there. Some resistors. I don't know what on that is, but I can check them. But that, uh, box of stuff here. Fuses forever. He give me this. give me this, that don't work. Well, don't work right. If you use it for the little transistor here, it works, and here it works, but it don't work. It won't read right. I don't know who could fix that. I got a bunch of meters from him. Chad might want one of them. I don't know. But if y'all want something like it, just text me. I got these from him, and they're brand new. They're brand new. Amp, up to 50 amp, and up to 100 volt. And look what the thing cost when it was new. $8. You won't get that in Joe Biden's America for that now. But I think these are estimators. That meter there, this meter here, this meter here. There's a bunch of them. There's a meter here for Kenworth. Ain't no telling what this one's worth. It's a brand new one for a Kenworth. Brand new voltmeter for a Kenworth. Yep. That right there, Donkey Stomper's got one. I don't really know how to use it. I've watched a video on it, but I don't know. This is my peel cutter that Carlock built me. It's got the new head on this one. I like it. Thank you, Carlock. Really do appreciate it. And this is my fuses I got the other day. If y'all need a fuse, let me know. Like a vintage type radio or something other. 250 volt, 0.75 amp, 5 amp. Some of them's really little. 6 amp, 7 amp, 2.5, 1.5, 1 amp, 3 amp, 3 amp, 8 amp, 1 amp, 7, 5, 4, and a bunch of these. A new meter, brand new meter for a Galaxy or North Star. A few of these big fuses here from Radio Shack. Big old bag of them. And more. All kinds of little mic fittings. Nice stuff. Some more fuses. But yeah. So let me know. Good Lord. Little box is heavy. Let me know if y'all need a fuse. But yeah. Let's see. That's about it. I said I was going to be on here in a minute, but you got a long time. Hell, then about an hour. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Gregory, I hope you run this on something besides a Antron. I don't know the new news that I got. Ain't nothing going on. 60 or 100 amp fuses. Them big ones over there. The ones from Radio Shack. Hell, I ain't getting that back down. I don't know how many amp that was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I need to paint this and put that up. Car lock, maybe that. I need to paint it. I did put primer of it, but I ain't through painting it yet. Amy's daddy made this thing. Got power supplies and everything on it. It's kind of junked up right now a little bit. It's got drawers though. And that's all my bird meters and stuff like that. Some of that stuff's there's a new dozy I ain't getting rid of. There's another new dozy I ain't getting rid of. That right there's a whatever Drake. Has some new meters, but I think one of them's bad. That's bird meters. One of them is. That's a bird meter. Another bird meter. That's a line section. That's a bulldog. I like watt meters. $3.90. Give me this the other day. Gonna hook that up. There's a couple P kits. Two of them's actually broke. Little transistor checker. Has all my fans. The stickers down here. Couple of caps. Amy's daddy made this thing. Nice. This all Texas, pretty much all Texas style stuff here. The stuff I've been collecting. This is gonna be a cool looking little amp here. I need to get done with that. I need to get done with this TNT here. Oh, that's mine. Another prototype board. There's a lot of Texas style stuff out and got it. Some of this is new in this box here. That's a couple boards. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. Hey, I fuck up too. That's some more Texas style stuff. I got a cool little compressor. Guy pretty much gave it to me. A little air compressor there. He gave it to me. It still got air in it. I got it, so if this goes bad down here, run it. This used to be a bathroom downstairs. But yeah, see how that's cut through there? I'm gonna hang that up on the ceiling and put, it's gonna be able to hold racks of wire, the spools. Here's a power supply I built. See, I told you my handle used to be hog leg. I built that power supply. That's 21 volt. Here's my very first Still works. That's the first one that started swirling. At the back, I kind of messed up, but it's the one before that I built a long time ago. Got two of the iron core transformers in it. Cats back on this box inside of a box. This is built here. You got two fans up there, and then there's the amp. I got it where you can slide it out, and I got this where you can slide it out. But it's the front when it goes on it. Yeah. Turn it on now, and the variable's on. Yeah, that's the very first one I swirled like that. And that boy give me these two pieces of equipment here, which I don't know. Rainmaker might know what the hell they are. I ain't really showed him. That's a Squire Heathkit Sine Square audio generator. And then the one down below it, I don't know. Have to look at them. That's a sweep. I guess that's for tubes. The guy worked on televisions too. Yeah, you know my junk. I got this one to fix, but I can't find no that's not hay. Amy got this. She's making Amy's making clothes for there. But Amy's doing her thing over here. It's a little junky, but Amy's making this for work. And the schedule's gonna be on it. And this is gonna be a moon. And she gets paid extra money to make this at work. She's the she keeps the calm, I guess. It's a different theme. Like that was for 4th of July, and then this one, and yeah, that. I like to get some more of these here. That's good storage things, but I'm running out of about space. But all this stuff over here, like I said, this handle stuff right here, that's our Christmas stuff we made. It has my rolling kit. Hannah's come down and got some of her clothes. That's what these bags are doing here. As her refrigerator, which I put some stuff in it the other day. Sodas have got high. I've been getting them 0 sugar. Pretty good. Yeah. Radio that was taken apart. Oh, it ain't no telling. Cobra 29 probably. About all I got is Cobra 29. And pretty much all Cobra 29 stuff. Had my solder suck out today. That there. Sucked up a little thing of solder there. Works good. Yeah, I think it come out with some different clamps. Need to talk to Rainmaker about that. I think it come out with a better idea on clamps instead of just using these. I don't know, just keep it to myself for right now. I mean, I'll tell Rainmaker about it, but yeah. I knew all the news. Chris, Mr. Smith, Chris Smith, I got a new board coming for yours. Instead of using this board here, I'm supposed to be getting a new board for this, and I can do yours nicer, a little bit nicer than having all these old soil pads all over the place, which I'll keep that and use it. Uh, I'll keep this and use it. But like I said, you ain't sent me no money on yours, so yours ain't getting done yet. But I done took it down. And if I need to put it back, if you run out of money or something, I got everything sitting here. I just took it out all in one. All in one section. Everything's sitting there. Power wires, everything. Everything just sitting there. Another oil filter for my truck. Yeah. I can put this all back together. I guess Rainmaker, I got out of. So you do have a Colossal 10K. Good. I want to get this out. Mr. Black made me this. It is a bit stick. It's sitting over here next to what makes me a bitch. Hook this to ground, and it's on a piece of fiberglass so it won't hit me. And make sure this thing got no power on it. Rainmaker's here. Yeah, I'll talk to you when I get off here. I got an idea about a clamp to make AC to like the pinch clamp we was talking about for like wire. Instead of doing these things here, I think I got a better idea. I'll run it by you. Ain't gonna be long. We're gonna need that. I've been. You see this trash here, but it ain't really trash. It's wood back up behind there. But this here is all the drink boxes and stuff like that. And I use these for, believe it or not, packing material. When I ship a box off, it ain't nothing in them. Ship a box off, it make good packing material. Pizza boxes and stuff like that. I can make, it ain't that much of it there, but I can use it for fire starter. Hell, wood's getting expensive. I bought this from my cousin the other day. The one that gets drunk. Bought that from him, $50. Ryobi. Runs good. I'm a steel man, but hell, for $50, I can't complain. Need to get some new blades for that. That's 82 inch. Yes, I went upstairs. Yep. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get off here, and I hope y'all have a good night. That bass radio, you talking about this one here? That's a Zachary T. You talking about that one? That's a nice little radio. We didn't put variable power in it, but I ain't mounted that yet. I'm gonna probably take the RF gain out of it and do like Rainmaker said and put a dual pot, put the RF gain in the back or in the front, and put the variable power on it. The Rainmaker just put that in there. I don't think I've ever seen a Zachary T with a variable power on it. And I changed out the transistor in it to a, and I didn't have to do nothing to it. Rainmaker told me I could do it, and I done it, and it wasn't no trouble. It's 2166, and this thing picked up right much power. It was a 2092, and I took that old 2092 out of it. This thing was doing, with the variable power all the way up, it was doing about, I think about 15 peak watts. Now, I think it's doing around that 25, 26 peak now. yeah. Uh, I'm happy with it. I don't forgot where I got this thing at. I think somebody gave it to me. The top and the bottom covers right here for it. But it's a bunch of fan stuff there. This radio here is ready to go, and the boy ain't never come picked it up yet. So yeah, that's my wood panel bits. There, I could probably something like that. But yeah, I need to clean up. I've been a little bit busy today. I took and made a concrete pad for this. Uh, I just cut some old rough cut lumber, and that's the metal that held my car lift together. When it came in two sticks, and this was one end of it, and had another on the other end. But I welded it to the bottom of that, and I had it sitting out there on the gravel, and it shook down in the gravel, and it kind of helped rust that out on the bottom. You know, you just set it and forget it. This thing got foggy. Set it and forget it, and kind of shook down, and I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna take some rubber that's like on my table here. I got some rubber I'm gonna put up underneath it and bolt it down lightly, bolt it down on the rubber. But I took some 5,000 psi. I got 3 bags of concrete. I remember when that stuff was when the Great White Hope was in there, Donald Trump. When he was in there, I could get that bag of concrete for $5.95. Now it's 9 something. Yeah, we need the Great White Oak back. But I'm gonna put that on that and let it sit there. When I take it out to the shop and set it. But yeah, that's what I've done. So yeah. All right then. That's what cutting the pile off now. Y'all have a good day. Rainmaker, if you're still in there, I'm gonna talk to you about this probe too. All right then, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna get off here.